Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. There's the whistle, and here we go. Milan have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Robinho just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
And it's Robinho. Robinho tries to stroke it through. Another chance from a corner. Tries to get it clear. Milan have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
That's been drilled forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the counter is on. Chance, tries one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Robinho has a goal! No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That is terrific skill. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Ball's gone out of play. Place it into the box. And that has been cleared. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Robinho, and he's cut it out. A goal now would certainly liven things up. It's a loose ball. Oh, they can break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Robinho. The referee's awarded a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and
he's trying a shot. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to...
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Can he deliver? Gets wrestled off the ball. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, that's nice. Has a hit! Away from immediate danger. Milan get it back again. It's come through. Played in with accuracy. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dashing forward at pace. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Out towards the flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Beautifully done. Looking for a decent ball in.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's had a go! No mistake! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, good. And the shot! He scored! And they've got their lead back. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Milan get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's come loose. Drills one in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Defender's on the back foot. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.